shoot and pull, crack a jack, take off now, don't look back, but hey, don't you wanna play?
Welcome back. It is January 1st. We got some work to get done on the OG series, guys. We gotta head on over to the main farm, get some stuff done over there. Main thing we gotta get done today is selling corn. It's January 1st, the best time to sell corn, and right now it's worth $200,000, and that's just what's in the dryer, not including everything else. So we're looking at about $400,000, which means we can afford to get out of debt ish. Well into the ish. Yeah, we're not gonna be able to afford much, but we're gonna be able to pay our payments on time and make sure that we make money. So I'm gonna go ahead and start cranking up semi-trucks and get them ready to rock and roll. Go ahead and fire that one, and I'm gonna use probably one of these Kenworths, hook it up to one of those and get it ready to rock and roll as well. So we'll back this on down here. Alrighty. We got it hooked up, so we'll go ahead and take this on into town first. Bring it on around town. We do need to stop over here at our weigh station to make sure we're the proper weight, and we don't need to take nothing off, because if we are overweight, they will take money away. All right, we're good. So we've got to take all the loads of corn today to go ahead and get them into town, get them sold, and make some money, because right now we are broke as broke can be. All righty, go ahead and pull up here onto the scale. Let them get the weigh in. There we go. Go ahead and let that thing come down. They're going to probe the corn, see what kind of test it all comes out to be. Should come out to good tests, and they'll send me the final price once we get done unloading. Oh, someone's calling. Hello.
Hey, I got some good news for you.
What you got?
Your order of the beans is going to be ready to pick up here in about 10 minutes. I do have some numbers for you so you can plan, or if you want to modify an order. I got the bag loads going at $1,100 per unit, and then the boxes are going to go for $1,500 a unit. You could fit 16 of those pallets halfway through your 53-foot trailer and 6 of the big pro boxes. I haven't gotten the complete number put together multiplication-wise, but that would be your total is 32 pallets of corn for the bags and then 12 boxes when I load it all up. I can get you the final tally once you get here, but that's what you're going to look at. $1,500 a unit for 12 of them, and then $1,100 a unit for 32 of them in the corn.
I mean, it's fine. The co-op's the one paying for it, so I don't really care.
Yep, just let me know when you're on your way, or just I'll see you when you get here.
Yeah, it'll be a little bit. I'm currently transporting grain. With the current grain prices the way they are, they're not terrible right now, so I'm trying to get the rest of my grain transported.
Yep, I wish I could too, but I gotta do all this stuff. We'll get you a final tally, and I'll estimate the rest of the corn bill for you too.
Alright, I'll be there in a little bit, bud.
Yep, sounds good. Thank you, sir.
Well, we ended up making $100,000 off of that load of corn, so every load of corn we bring in today is going to be roughly around that 100,000 mark. I am seeing a lot of dollar signs, especially if we can make about 500K. I would be extremely happy, because there is a couple fields I would like to go ahead and pick up here soon, but we don't have the income currently coming in to be able to pick them both up. Go ahead and pull this forward and back this on into here. This will be the last time we use this trailer for the year, so I'm gonna detach this trailer. We go ahead and attach that trailer, take that truck and trailer off right there, then come back and just finish out the rest of them with the Kenworth. So we'll shut that off for a little bit. All right, let's get the top kicks on out of here, and let's get this one on down the road. All right, we just got this thing probed, and we're good to go. They are saying it's some clean, nice material, or clean, nice corn. That's good. We're getting top dollar for it then. Our combines had to be dialed in just perfectly. We're getting better prices right now for the corn than we did the beans, because we did throw some of our beans to the gleaner, which means I was thinking about buying a gleaner. Corn head means we're not doing that anymore. We actually might get rid of the gleaner and keep just the normal. Alrighty, we're doing good. Go ahead and back the old trailer in, and we'll shut the truck off because we are done with her for the year. So we'll leave that right there, and let's go ahead and take this Kenworth right here. I'm gonna go ahead and do the rest of the trips, and we'll find out how much money we end up with. Alrighty, $534 $100,000 later. We got some money and we got plenty of it to do what we need to do for the year. That means we need to go pick up those loads from Buck. He's been waiting a hot minute for us to go pick them up, so we need to go right now. I need to move the dry van out of the way. We're not loading this up like we thought we were going to. So we'll go ahead and close that up right there. Bring this over here out of the way. We really need to put in some trucking parking spots. All right, let's go over here and grab one of the internationals over here. I'm thinking of the one that's poking out. Yeah, I'm thinking we're gonna grab that one. All righty, we'll take the old international down and we'll go pick up ourselves a load. Not very often I get the Bobcat all the way to Buck. All right, we'll go ahead and turn right on into here and we'll figure out what trailer is loaded. We'll figure out what trailer is loaded and not loaded. By the looks of it, I don't think he's touched those two yet. So something tells me this is the only trailer that's even partially loaded. What you doing, Sleeping Beauty?
Yeah, Sleeping Beauty, man, I've been running my tail off for the last, 5 hours. Let me get your trailer unhooked.
All right.
There she be.
And I'm gonna at least check to make sure everything looks good. And how much should the final total come out for this?
Let me grab my pencil here quick.
10-4. Looks good.
Come on over here, so that way you don't have to fall down. I can run you a deal. The truck's not supposed to come with me. I was the first person. Don't worry about that. Okay, this exact load that you have behind me, 28,800.
Okay.
But what I can do is you could pay up front and get all of the rest of this booked out. The actual total for with the corn is going to cost you $86,400. If you want to just place the rest of that order and pay up front right now, I will drop that down to $85,000. That way you still have a little bit of room to make a profit when you sell it.
Yeah, I'll go ahead and give me a second. Let me grab the co-op's checkbook. There's your 85.
Thank you, sir. I could probably get you your pro boxes today as well if you want to pick that up, but the bags I'm still going to have to make a bit more. I have, I think, 25 of them already pre-made, but that's all I got right now in stock. I could easily get you your 12 pro boxes, though. That's not a problem.
All right, that sounds good. Well, I'm going to go take this on. How long till you get everything else, the other two trailers ready to roll?
The other trailer I can have done in probably half hour, but the bags, that's still going to maybe take either later today or possibly tomorrow morning.
All right. That'll be fine. And just do me a favor with those. Just send me a text. Just leave both of them over there in the trailers, and I'll come pick them up whenever I can get back over here. Because this is going to take us a little bit to figure out exactly who we're selling everything to.
Yep, that'll work.
All right. We'll be seeing you. Stay out of trouble.
All right, I will. I won't be carrying semis.
Oh, we both know that's a lie. So I've also decided that I'm going to be buying my seed from the co-op directly. I don't know how much seed I'm going to need yet or what type of seeds we're going with. I'm going to buy all that stuff probably right before harvest. I know realistically you would pre-buy it, but I just don't feel like dealing with it all. Go ahead and back this on up over here. I do kind of wish that this right here had a little bit more to it. Like there was more bays, but I cannot complain. The fact that we even have a bay to begin with is pretty awesome to me. All right, we'll go and shut the truck off right there and we are good to go. There we go. Grab the first pallet out. We'll take it over here out of the way. Now we just need to unload all. Yeah, this is going to take a minute. Unload the last bit of pallets of seed right now. These are the last two pallets of, I think it's beans. Yeah, these are the last two pallets of beans right here. So we're going to take both of these, put them up, and get ready for the new year by making sure we got all the seed that we could ever need. There we go. Now we are done. We're going to go ahead and take that trailer on. Need to close the door. So we'll go ahead and head on out of here. Get this thing pulled forward, close the gates on this, and get this thing down the road. Alrighty, let's take this on down here. We'll go ahead and park this trailer where it belongs and get everything ready to go because we gotta. No, we're not. We're probably just going to reuse this trailer because we need to take at least some herbicide back with us because right now we are out of herbicide and I need some herbicide badly. Alrighty, so we'll come over here and we will find a couple of these. Go ahead and get these things on the forklift and start moving some herbicide. Probably only going to take about 4 or 5 about 4 or 5 herbicide containers, so we don't need to worry about weighing them or anything. And the last load of herbicide or the last container herbicide we're taking today is going to be loaded up. I know it's winter and I probably shouldn't be worrying about herbicide, but we need to go ahead and knock out the weeds out of the wheat fields before they get too bad. So we'll do that right there. Close that up. And now we'll go ahead and take this on and get this over there so we can start doing our herbicide job.
What are you doing with that? It's freezing out.
I mean, weeds don't stop growing in them wheat fields just because it's freezing.
That's a fair point. I was gonna go check out the fertilizer place up north. I didn't know if you'd be here or there. You said you were kind of busy, so I assumed down here.
Yeah, I just got a load of herbicide actually over here. We can go out there and go take a look at it if you want me to.
I say I'm freezing. I don't have a windshield on this.
Come back. I don't want to drive my vehicle there.
You got heat. Don't
Come
even
back.
start.
I want to drive. Okay, fine. I'll drive my vehicle.
Fine, I'll pick you up. Come on in.
Let's go. We got to go fast. Yeah, look at that field over there. It's full of weeds. I think I'm eating the crap out of me.
That is a lot of weeds.
I'm trying to go through and knock them out. I've only got 3 fields of wheat that I got to knock out, but they still need to get done.
You just doing that as a cover crop then?
No, that's full crop because I got to have straw.
What the heck? Man, you really did do some work up here, didn't you?
Oh yeah, dude, I told you they've been busting their tails with this up here, getting it done. So they have everything. They have their nice little trucking parking lot over there. This is the main storage warehouse you're coming at right here.
Okay.
Don't pay no attention to that building over there. That's the office. And back here's where we do the actual making of everything.
Okay. I see the manure pile.
Oh yeah. Yeah, we actually require so much manure for this thing. We have to buy everybody's manure in the county right now. So
nice. Oh, hello. Yeah, let me find a good place to park.
I was about to say, you can park it anywhere. So we got to start with this building right here. So this is the main storage area. We've actually got a little bit of fertilizer and herbicide in here. This is pretty much where we're going to put all the herbicide and fertilizers just to keep everything organized for once. And that's why we have those 2 doors right there to make sure we keep everything moving out. Now, this is the fun spot over here. Both of these are products that we need to be able to make the herbicide. This is actually making a type of acid that goes into the herbicide that we use to, of course, kill the plants with. And then this over here is producing the urea.
Oh, all right.
We take the acid and the urea, mix it together with just a tiny bit of lime. We realize if you put a little bit of lime in there, it makes it a little bit more potent for those weeds. And we put it through this right here. It comes out. It's herbicide.
Nice.
And then, of course, over here, you have where we make the fertilizers and stuff like that. Fertilizer is really hard to actually make. So we majority take solid fertilizers coming in from other places, pre-mix it with some water to a certain dilution rate, and then send it off to everybody as liquid fertilizer.
Okay. Very nice.
And yes, we do cheat a little bit by doing that. But if we need to, we mix a little bit of nitrogen in there to make it a little bit stronger for the corn.
Gotcha.
You got your waste station, and then this is your favorite part, the wash bay. So whenever we have trailers come in here, and after they come back, we have to wash them out in case any chemicals fall on the ground inside of it.
You just reminded me, I picked up something at the shop. When you come back down there to go pick up your trailer, follow me over to my little red shed. I picked something up. I think you're going to want to get some out here.
Ah.
I am going to head back down because I got to get some corn shuttled over since I got to wait for another shipment of seed to be treated to finish your corn bag order. I'm out of corn pretty much right now.
Well, I'll tell you this, we've already actually sold all the beans and all the corn. So pretty much as soon as you bring it in, we're shipping it right back out. So the faster you get that done, the faster the farmers will be happy. Do me a favor, though. Tell me eventually how much chemicals you're going to end up needing for this year.
I will have to figure that out with my agronomist because I will have solid stuff done by someone else. I can do my own liquid.
Oh, so you're going to have the co-op do the solid?
Yeah, because I do not have a spreader, nor do I really want to invest the money in one yet.
I don't blame you there. You got to take back to the co-op. There's something that I can show you that's at the co-op that you might want to give a shot.
Like purchasing?
Not purchasing, but it's something we rent out at the co-op, or even we can do it for you.
Is it the side dresser?
It's not a side dresser. It's a piece of tillage equipment that also does solid fertilizer. It puts it into the ground.
How much horse needs to run it? Because the only tractor I'd have is a 9R.
It's not that much. I know our Case 400 pulls it pretty well.
I'll be fine. Oh, no, that thing. Oh, yeah, I see what you mean.
Yeah, this right here. I actually just used it on a bit of bean ground the other day, and it did a really good job. It actually put down a really nice good cover down, and it put it in automatically put it underneath, so you lose less of your benefits because it's kind of doing what like a side dresser or what we would do with the toolbars or stuff like that.
I don't know if I'm going to jump on that. At least not yet. I'll have to check finances.
And what I can recommend you is, since you're gonna have us do it anyway, why not let us test it out on some of your bean ground?
That's going to be beans or that's going to be corn?
Either one.
Well, the best test plot would be the one that's just right up north. Plot 4.
Oh,
Like
yeah.
where the intersections start? Yeah,
Yeah.
that one. That'd be the best one to test it out on.
Yeah, okay.
I still got more ground I'm going to try and buy out, which is why I'm kind of stagnant.
I did too. That's why I sold all my corn today. But if I'll let you go deal with your finances and stuff like that and think about it. In my opinion, I did it on some bean ground. I'm going to see what it ends up doing this year. I think it's honestly pretty nice because instead of just throwing it on top and letting like water and stuff erode it away and letting it kind of mix in like the puddles and stuff like that, it actually goes into the ground. I think it's going to be more worth it.
Well, we'll figure it out. I got so much stuff to do. I'll let you know on that, but when you come down to grab your trailer, it's the other regular Wabash, the tandem. It's not the triaxle.
Okay, not the triaxle. Well, trust me, whenever you get that triaxle done, we're getting rid of it.
Perfect.
So, all right. You have fun, bud. Alrighty, well, may not be the best in the world, but we will take what we can get on this side of getting the weeds out of here. I'm not the biggest fan of spraying right now, but I know these weeds are going to do nothing but kill the plant early, and the earlier we kill the weeds, the better our wheat will grow. There we go. We'll go ahead and fold this up, and all of the weeds are now sprayed. So we're going to take this on back to the main shop, get it over here, get it out of the way for a little bit. And also, I want to go ahead and pick up another piece of land. I've been trying to figure out which ones I want. I think 1 or 2 more pieces of land is very crucial, and I think I know which ones I want. Alrighty, so I went ahead and picked up field 31. That's right there behind the co-op. I went ahead and bought that because I like the land. Actually, I want to see what the soil looks like on it. Probably not the best, but we'll see. Actually, better than I thought it was going to be. It's not as much silty clay as I thought it would be. Well, went ahead and took this sprayer back over here, guys, and we also need to pay the co-op $20,000 down the hole for that. And ladies and gentlemen, that is all the time we have for today. Thank you guys for love, support you showed to me, the entire channel. We'll see you guys all in the next video. Peace.